Hi guys, welcome back. FM22 is finally here, and what do we love about FM the most? Wonder Kids. So today I'm going to go through the best Wonder Kids in FM22. I'm not going to go through the bargains, I'm not going to go through all the players by position. There's so many Wonder Kids on this game to get through, but we're going to do them in separate videos where I'll probably go through them by position. But today we're first looking at FM, so I want to see who are the best Wonder Kids in the game. Let's have a look at the stats, how they developed. I want to see how they developed from last year. Lots of Bellingham, Sacco, really come on, Pedri. Let's see how they developed. Let's see all the best Wonder Kids in the game and get excited that FM is finally here with a new installment. So first of all, we have Ernie Holland at 20 years old. This is the last year he'll be considered a Wonder Kid. His value is ridiculous, 96 to 115 million. And his stats have got better and they are absolutely ridiculous. So have a look at this. 19 pace, 17 acceleration and 17 strength. He is very fast. And he is in real life, to be fair, and he's strong. I mean, just them stats alone would be pretty terrifying for most players. However, he also has 18 finishing, 14 dribbling, 16 first touch, 14 technique. And also, what's impressed me the most is his mental stats. He's got 16 anticipation, really good for a striker. 17 composure, again, needs to be composed with his shots. 20 determination, which is very important because it means he's probably going to develop really well in the game. 16 flair, 18 off the ball. He is an incredible player. At 20 years old, it is unbelievable. It almost feels wrong calling him a Wonder Kid because he's as good as most strikers in the world right now. He shoots with power, likes to round the keeper, likes to try and beat the offside trap, and also likes to knock it past opponents. He's a tall player, he's strong, he's really quick, elite finishing, elite mentality. He's one of the best players on the game already. He's definitely the best Wonder Kid on the game. If you can get Ernie Holland this year, I think he'll be ridiculous. I really want to try him out because I think he's going to be immense. Second, we have Alfonzo Davies. Again, had a really good career already. Champions League winner. 19 acceleration, 19 pace. Very quick. 12 crossing, 16 dribbling, 12 first touch. But Alfonso's more than just a quick player. He's got good dribbling with 16. 12 crossing isn't bad. 13 tackling isn't bad again. Got a good work rate, good teamwork. Good flair on him. Defensively he's fine, but obviously his main attribute is going forward. He can blister up that pitch, good on the overlaps, blistering pace, good dribble, and he can deliver. As we can see here, gets forward whenever possible, tries tricks, runs often with the ball. He's that player who will drive up the pitch and make things happen. Jude Bellingham, one that's rated at 105 to 129 million pounds. His stats are quite good. They're not all there yet, but he's still 18 years old. He has got good stats. He's got 14 dribbling, 15 first touch, 14 passing, 14 technique, and 13 vision. So you can see he's quite technical. He's also got good composure. He's good off the ball, good teamwork, so he's a good team player too. He's quite aggressive with 16 and got good bravery too, probably helped by that championship experience. And in terms of physical attributes, pretty quick, good stamina, all round pretty decent. I think he needs more time to develop to see how good he will be, but I bet he does develop really well. Next we have Fatty. He's had a really good run at Barcelona. He had an injury which held him back a bit, but his stats are very good for an 18-year-old. And he is looking Messi-esque. He's got 16 dribble, 14 first touch. He's got 16 dribbling, 14 first touch. Decent pass, decent technique. Good acceleration with 16, 15 pace, decent, good agility. He's a fantastic flair play with 19. Good off the ball, good vision, good composure, anticipation and decisions. Also got good determination too, which is very good for Wonder Kids. A very good winger. I think he'll develop really well. I remember last year he did develop really good on that too, and I think he'll be even better. Vinicius Jr., another one who loses Wonder Kid description after this year, but again, 17 dribbling, very good. Good technique, good pace. You know, he's a fast winger, tricky winger, winds up opponents, plays 1-2s, likes to beat opponent repeatedly. You know, he doesn't want to just beat you once, but wants to do it again. Runs with ball often, a tricky winger. He has developed really good. He is expensive to buy, but he's one of them players who's, he's ready to play. Pedri, 18 years old. He has played for Barcelona a lot. I think he is overplayed. He played for Barcelona nearly every match. He played at the Euros. He played at the Olympics. He's on a rest, bless him. But he's developing really well. His stats are incredible. He's very, very technical. 17 dribbling, very high. Really good first touch with 18. 17 passing, 17 technique, and 17 vision. So very, very good on the ball. 18 flair, so a flair player too. And he's the mental stats to back up his passing, good decisions, good composure on the ball when he's under pressure, and good anticipation. Again, vital for passing. Isn't the fastest player, but isn't the slowest, and he's got good stamina and fitness too. Tries to kill the balls often and runs with ball often. So a very good dribbler, a very good passer of the ball. I think he's going to be one of the best playmakers in the world. You can see how good his passing stats are. A very, very elite player. Next we have Jamal at Bayern Munich. He's got 17 dribbling, 16 first touch, decent passing, good technique, good off the ball, good flair and determination. Again, determination very good with 16. 18 flair too. Decent pace as well, 15 and 15 for acceleration. So a very good player too. He's only 18 as well. Likes to beat opponent repeatedly, runs with ball often, cuts in from the left. He can play on the left, he can play on the right, he can play in the middle. Versatile player, someone who can play anywhere on the pitch really, plus that front three. One of the best youngsters in the Premier League, Saka. Obviously had a really good Euros, had a good season with Arsenal, even though they were pretty bad themselves. Again, he can play as a wing-back, he can play on the left, he can play on the right. He's got 18 acceleration, 15 pace, quick player, good agility, good flair on him as well. We've seen a lot of these wonderkids have really good flair, good off the ball, decent vision and work rate too. Also has a really good cross on him with 14, and also at 19 has 14 crossing. So that's really decent and something you can improve even more to become a really good cross of the ball. Someone who can whip them balls in, butt cut in as well. But his 10 finishing reflects that he's not the inside foot like a Rashford or a Greenwood. He's more of a player that runs with the ball, gets past defenders, gets past opponents, passes a nice cross in, a nice little putback. This sort of play, he fits a tiki-taka probably more than a individual brilliance sort of player. Next we have Dest, a 20-year-old American. He has played for Ajax a lot, so you might have seen there more than at Barca. He's a very, very good wing-back. For 20 years old, you can see how good he can be. I mean, for one thing, his physical stats, 15 acceleration, 15 pace. He can get up and down the field really nice. He's not the strongest. Decent dribble with 13 as well, and 14 crossing, which is really good. Good first touch on him. 15 technique. 13 tackling, which is decent. It's enough for a fullback. And he's also quite good off the ball, teamwork and work rate. A very good wing back. Someone who's got good pace, a good dribble, good cross on him, decent tackle. He's got everything you need in a fullback, and you can develop these further to become a world-class defender. And here we have the 16-year-old Mokoko. Very young, obviously got a lot of time to develop. 4 years till he's even 20. Valued at 42 to 51 million, but you can see some of his attributes shining through. He is 16, so not all of his stats are as high as the others, but you can see where he's accelerating. He's got 16 acceleration, 15 pace, so a quick player. He's got 15 dribbling, so good on the ball. 15 finishing, very, very good. So one way he's not developed fully, you can see a lot of stats that are really low because he's so young, but you can see these stats really sticking out. You can tell he's going to be a really good finisher. He's going to be really good on the ball. He's quick already. He's only going to be stronger, get faster, get better, get more skilled. All these stats will definitely shoot up as he develops. So maybe one, if he hasn't signed a contract by 2023, trying to get him then, he'll still only be, 18 then, so still very young. Fofana at Leicester, 20 years old, 15 tackling, 15 positioning, 40 marking, 15 heading. He's been really good for Leicester. He had that injury which did set him back a bit, but apart from that, he's been really good. He's got 16 jump and reach 2 with 15 heading, so he's really good in the air. Good at tackling, good at marking, good at positioning. He's got good strength, good acceleration at 15 and good pace. So an all-round really, really good defender. Nuno Mendes, one who just went PSG, a very good buy, a really good fullback. 14 crossing, 14 dribbling, absolutely brilliant for a fullback. That's exactly what you want. 14 first touch, 14 tackling as well, which is very good for a fullback. So he's also very good defensively, but can also get up with decent dribbling, good cross, 16 pace, 15 acceleration. So he's got that pace, he's got that cross, he's got that dribble, but he's also got that defending too. And he's only 19. We can see he likes to get into opposition area, get forward whenever possible. It's really refreshing to see a young wonder kid with good stats going forward, but also a good tackle already. If you improve that to 15, 16, that is an elite fullback already. We have Mohamed Kudus from Ajax. He's a advanced playmaker, or you could possibly play him as a deep lion. He's got really good dribbling, really good first touch, good passing, good technique, good vision. So you can see his main game is in passing, being technical, making play happen, gets into opposition area, tries tricks and runs with the ball often. He's got 16 acceleration and 14 pace to go alongside that, and 14 strength too. So he's pretty quick with the ball, he's good with the ball. Definitely one for the future, where if you want someone just to dictate your play, you can really get at the opposition. He's a really good buy, and he's a lot cheaper than these other wonder kids we've looked at. Estimated 17.5 to 26 million. Florian Wirtz from Bayer Leverkusen, a fantastic talent. 58 to 87 million price tag on him. He's a very, very good attacking playmaker. 15 dribbling, 15 first touch, 15 passing, 16 technique, 15 vision, 15 flair. And he's also got good decision making, good composure, good anticipation, and he's only 18. He is definitely going to be one of the best attacking midfielders in the game. A very, very good playmaker. I mean, we look at Havertz, who came through from the same club. He reminds me of him when he was younger. I think he will be in the same mould, and I think he's going to be very, very good. Ryan Gravenburch, a midfielder as well. Again, another one who's technical, really good at passing, and that is his strength. 14 corners, so pretty good on corners if you need that in your team. 13 crossing, again, not bad at all. 14 dribble, 15 first touch, 14 passing, 15 technique, 12 vision, 14 teamwork, 15 flair. Also good decisions and composure again. So another really good player, 19 years old, and another wonder kid who can really run your midfield. We have Doku, 19 years old, from Rennes, very highly rated, 58.72 million. We can see already what stands out: 17 acceleration, 17 pace, 15 dribbling, good first touch, not bad passing, good technique. So again, a very quick winger. So we know what this guy's all about: pace, blistering pace, good dribbling, trying tricks, beating your opponent. That's the sort of player he is. So very good in maybe a counter-attacking team, a team that wants to hit off the break or counter off the press. He's a very good player for this. A very exciting talent, and he's one of them fun wingers we all want in our teams. And finally for this video, we have Cherokee, 17 years old, 16 dribble, 15 first touch, decent pass, 16 technique, only 17 years old. He's very, very highly rated. He's a lot cheaper than most. He's valued at 16.5 to 21 million, but he's one of them who is going to develop very, very well. You can see how good his dribbling is already in his technique, first touch. He's technical, he's an attacking midfielder. He definitely needs to develop. All the infrastructure's there to build a good player. And his contract also expires in 2023, which means you might be able to get him on the cheap, maybe a year or two in, or even sign him on a free if that doesn't progress. So I hope you all liked seeing some of the best wonder kids in FM 2022. A lot of expensive players there, but a lot of elite players who can go straight in your team like a Holland or Davies, but also showed some of the best players with a lot of potential. There's all sorts of different wonder kids. If you like a tricky winger, if you just like someone who's got blistering pace, if you want someone who's already ready, if you want someone who's just a really good passer of the ball, we saw Wirtz, who was absolutely phenomenal at that. There's so many different wonder kids in this game. This is only a few. I'll bring out more videos, probably going through them by position, where we can go in more depth and see players of different prices, different ages, different development and different potentials. But I hope you're all enjoying FM22 like I am. Do like and subscribe to this video because there's much more coming out, and I'll see you all soon. Thank you all for watching.